So anyway, Simba decided, oh, I hate killing spiders. I'm going to try and catch it and let it go outside. So he gets this cup, and he's trying to get it into the cup. And we say, look, just put the cup down. Put something over it. You can catch it, and then just toss it outside. He tries to do that, and he hits the spider dead center in the back, and all these little baby spiders just start crawling everywhere.
At least 50 of them.
40 or 50 of them.
Yeah, it was.
And Zeke and KP are like, they're going to go all over our stuff. And I'm like, just go get something, anything to kill the spiders. And Scott's like, no, don't kill them. And we're like, I don't want those in my fursuit. I don't want this here. So Zeke goes out and he finds the only thing he can think of under the cabinet to kill the spiders. He Lysols them to death. So those were the cleanest dead spiders. They were totally antibacterial at that point.
If anybody from PETA is watching, it's spelled Z-E-K-E.
Yeah.
And K-P.
Were they lemony fresh?
No, they were clean linen scented.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It was hysterical.
The way he started that story, though, was like, and a wolf spider suddenly comes in. It's like, I was picturing one the size of a football linebacker. Hi! Get off the couch.
It was a pretty darn big spider, though. It was not a little spider.
I mean,
big.
how did it get in past the dog and Zeke?
Well, basically, he let magic out, and this spider was right up against the screen door, and it ran inside because it was so hot outside and it was cool inside. It wanted to get where it was cool.
Yeah, as soon as Zeke opened the door, like just barely cracked it open, here it comes running in underneath his food bowl.
And Zeke was like, big spider, big spider, big spider.
He screams like a girl and runs into the living room.
Wow.
You didn't need to give any verbal example.
No, that wasn't me.
We had one of those here last night, too.
You had a big wolf spider?
Yeah, we had a wolf spider.
A big one with babies on the back?
No, it wasn't a girl one, and we didn't kill it.
We didn't kill the big one.
How do you know it wasn't a
Duke
girl?
caught it.
We took the big one outside. All the little babies died, though.
Oh. Duke
Yeah,
caught
that
it.
was a mistake. You don't think she's coming for vengeance?
She's like, you killed my babies.
Keep the one alive that'll carry a grudge. Smart move.
We ended up, Duke ended up catching it and putting it outside, so at least he didn't stay in. He was big, honker.
They get pretty big.
I was like, I don't want that thing in my room. Because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
That spider's coming back in about a month. I am Inigo Montoya. You
my
killed my
babies.
kitties. Prepare to die.
Well, yeah, Zeke was actually saying, it was Simba, I think. It said, man, that is going to be one really angry mama.
No, that was Zeke.
It was Zeke?
Yes.
Like, that's going to be one angry mama. You killed all her babies. She's coming to get you. And I was like, no, she's coming to get Zeke. He's the one that Lysoled him to death. Death by Lysol.
Lol.
Well, it was in their breakfast room.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh, so if it had been in the living room, they would have lived?
No, there's stuff in their breakfast room.
There's fursuits. That's the
Yeah.
fursuit storage closet.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't take that code.
What code?
What code?
What code?
No, he was trying to give me a code for a pizza, and it took it, but it didn't do anything with it.
It's like a pizza safe word?
Yes, it was like a $5 coupon code, and it didn't do anything. It just kind of went into oblivion.
The word is
Pale
pepperoni.
code.
I tried one, and it said it's not a valid code, and then I had done one, and it didn't do anything. I did like XI, and it didn't do anything. So then I went in and put IX, and it said invalid. Then I went back in and tried the other one again, and it said I can only use it once per order.
Oh, so it's dead.
So it took it, but it didn't do anything.
Dead.
Oh, well.
That was weak.
Such is life.
Unless it just took it secretly. No, I didn't say anything.
Did it take the tax off?
Oh, also.
So anyways, it will be here
Yes.
at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Yay.
So what did we end up ordering?
3 pizzas.
Okay.
What kinds?
I
Good
got
ones.
I got a meat lovers, I got a Hawaiian, and I got a cheese.
Who keeps ordering the Hawaiian?
I love Hawaiian.
Good. So
Figures.
shut up.
Because previously Yappy was the only one who ordered
Pineapple
it.
pimpin' bitches.
Well, pineapple's good, but
It is.
I don't really like it on my pizza.
Shut up!
Little pineapple under the sea. Yappy fox.
Are you gonna make it the special pizza that you usually do with the
Who runs
other
off with
crap on
Squidward
it,
and does
the
sodomy?
capers and things?
No.
Capers.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't order. They don't have capers there.
No, you have capers here.
I need to find someone who wants to go get something from Maryland for me and bring it here.
Why?
Who is Maryland?
You know, you're trying
Is
to
that a girl?
you're trying to buy a house and you want to have to move that damn thing?
Yeah.
What thing?
Are you buying some antique furniture or
No,
something?
nobody help KP move because he's gonna freaking buy an upright video game.
I want to store. I have somebody who will store it for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
buy
whoa,
an
whoa, whoa,
arcade
whoa, whoa, whoa,
cabinet?
whoa. What video game?
It's called Red Alert.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I found it for $150, and it's like,
yeah, there's a reason for it.
I love that game.
Does it work?
Yes, it's totally working.
How do you know it works?
Because I saw the little video the guy sent me.
Oh,
That was
like
when
that
he did
didn't
the
come off
video.
YouTube.
No, he filmed it. He was like, I was like, "Can you show me that it's working?" And he put the little thing on, and he pushed the button, and the screen came on and goes, "Red alert, enemy aircraft approaching."
You will have to fly to Maryland, rent a U-Haul, and haul it back home.
I can find someone to bring it for me. Someone wants to someone that wants to visit Florida.
Red Alert, the video game about that one day a year at Disney.
Pickup truck to put it in.
They can rent the truck, and I'll pay them for that. I just can't. I don't have the time to
Why
go
don't
and
you
come
just
back.
get a freight company to move it for you?
Why don't you just download the ROM in an emulator like everybody else? Yeah.
That's not the same.
What's the same going to be here? What are you, Silver Spoon's kid, grown up?
Here we are, face to face.
You're Ricky Schroeder, grown up.
What?
Well, speaking of video games.
Oh, wait, Blitz doesn't know that one.
Of course he doesn't. Ricky Schroeder would be the equivalent of, who's that little other snot-nosed punk?
There are 3.
Haley Joel Osment.
There are 3 games
He's
there
annoying.
are 3 arcade upright games that I want, and this is one of them.
What's the other 2?
I want Venture.
The thing with the smiley face and the arrow?
Yes, I want that one.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I want Crazy Climber.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh,
do you need
God,
help?
they're not even manly games.
Look who you're talking to.
I thought you would go for more like Pac-Man or whatever.
People already have Pac-Man.
Or Donkey Kong or whatever that one game that you went like
I love Donkey
super
Kong.
crazy for.
Yes,
Disney
he
Quest.
makes Zeke dress up as Donkey Kong, and he climbs the tower.
And Zeke those barrels.
But I
at him?
hate Missile Command.
Yeah, he barrel rolls.
Oh.
I don't like Missile Command.
We're just going.
Well, this is a good time to talk about next year's.
That's a good segue. Next year's Megaplex theme is the Retro Arcade.
Okay, so the first question is, what was your favorite arcade game? And this is the only question we won't ask Yappy, because we know he hates them.
What's an arcade game? So old technology.
It's
You're an idiot.
video game you put quarters in.
What?
When you go to the movie theater, you see that thing that says Ms. Pac-Man or Galaga on the side? And it says Class of 1984? Those things.
Old things.
Actually, I'm going to ask Yappy, did you have a video game you liked?
Portal.
I actually liked Road Blasters.
I like that one.
Blasters.
It was Atari. You were in a car and it shot little balls at people.
It wasn't Atari, I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
It was Sega.
It was Atari.
Yappy loves Frogger.
I also liked.
I can't see Yappy being a Frogger, man.
I also did like
he played it
Pole
real life.
Position.
That was
Pole
Atari.
Position, Pole Position was
I've
fun.
heard that name before, but I don't.
Do you
know what it's
remember
from.
Atari Football with the little X's and O's and the 2 trackballs?
Nope.
Do you remember that?
Hugs and Kisses?
No, it was football. Atari Football. Do you remember that, Poink?
I do. I'm just not admitting it.
This is all too old for me.
It was little X's and O's, and you had to everybody would spin the trackball. Spin,
I'm
spin,
surprised you didn't whip out Ladybug.
I remember
I don't like
Pitfall.
Pitfall was never an arcade game.
It was an Atari game.
No, that was Activision.
I remember seeing it on the Atari.
Yes, made by Activision.
Made by Activision. We're talking about stand-up arcade games.
Yeah, you
cabinet
put
games.
quarters in them.
The Road Blasters I
Or
played was a
$1
sit-down.
today.
So like Joust,
Yeah, the
Joust.
Road Blasters almost had like a motorcycle
Marble
style scene.
Madness.
Cubert. Oh, I remember Cubert. I love making him swear.
He swears at everything.
Yeah.
So it's not
Tempest
hard.
was cool.
I'm going to whip one out nobody remembers.
What?
Escape from
Oh,
the
you're not
planet
going to rip out a fart, are you?
No. Escape from the Planet of Robot Monsters.
I don't remember that one.
It was cool. You were like a retro 30s sci-fi guy, and you're on a planet with big boxy robot monsters. You just got to blast your way out.
I love Cubert. Doing, doing,
Why? 'Cause of the snort?
Doing, doing.
Oh, because he liked to swear.
Yeah.
AP secretly a secret swearer.
I remember a lot of video games I hated.
Like
Popeye.
Popeye was weird.
Is it like?
But I liked
E.T.?
it. I liked to
It
play
was like Donkey Kong. Oh, God, no.
What is this?
No, I'm out of here.
I'm lost.
That was a Sega. That was a Sega racing game.
It was a big.
Get my glasses
And
back.
when I worked in a bar and I had to clean it out at night,
Goggles.
that thing was always running in the game room, and every 5 seconds you'd hear Daytona.
Yeah, I was working arcades when this damn thing came out.
Yeah, I hated this.
I need my
game.
doggles.
Oh, he's getting them. He's putting them on his Shepherd first.
But imagine, we had the big, huge one that ran with
Yeah,
air
please.
compressors where the seats moved,
Oh, God, yes.
and it was 16 long.
I remember that one. Let's see, what else did they have? There used to be this store called Pick and Save,
Yeah.
and they had a game room, and I saw Ladybug there for the first time, which I thought was the gayest thing I'd ever seen. And
Damn it.
then they had this thing where you're like 2 James Bond guys called Super Spy,
Yeah.
which I liked.
I like Time Pilot. That was kind of fun.
Oh my God, they put this song in the DDR.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
that's
did.
a